Hi, I'm Andy White. I'm from Vancouver, BC. I did a little road trip down here to come to Rancho Victore. What I'm looking forward to getting out of this weekend was really to learn from James and to be surrounded by a group of charged creative individuals. For myself, I'm in a transition period in my career and I'm moving into my photography and art business full time. And I thought this would be a fantastic way to kick it off and to just get this ball rolling with someone who's been a mentor of mine for a long time. I've been following James's work for about 5 years now, and he's really helped me get through some challenging and difficult parts of my career and in my life. So this is really a real opportunity for me to grow as a creative and an individual. So in 2015, I was over in Finland. I was training for my sport in javelin, and we had a lot of downtime between training sessions. And I was searching through some random YouTube videos, and I came across this guy, James Victore, and I'm like, who is this guy? This guy's amazing, like an amazing public speaker. And so anyways, I kind of got on a spree of looking through his videos, ended up being a subscriber and followed his work ever since. But that year I was training to get on my first Canadian national team. You know, one of the things James really advocates is to keep going no matter what and to follow through right to the end. So it literally came down to the very last day to qualify. I drove about 900 kilometers from one track meet to the other, and I slept in the back of a truck just to make this thing happen. And in the middle of the night, some guy smashed into my car and was trying to attack me, essentially. And this crazy dramatic lead up to a track meet happened, and you know what should have really not gone well at this track meet, considering my circumstances. On my first throw, I qualified for my first Canadian team. Honestly, I look back and I attribute my courage and just willingness to continue and not give up to the very end to James and his words of inspiration. And you know, I look back on that and I find that so fascinating because, you know, in his career, he's a designer by trade, but his teaching is so much more than just being an artist and a creative. It falls into every area of your life. It really is about who you are as a person and how you pursue whatever endeavor you're up to. So I just wanted to say thank you, James. You've made a big impact on my life and continue till today. So it's been 1 month since the workshop, and the biggest thing for me is, you know, I went there to put a stake in the ground saying, you know, this is me, this is my life now. I'm an artist and an athlete full time, and I'm happy to say I'm living that. I've just found I've been in action ever since the workshop. I've had some of the best testing results I've ever had in my sport, and I just turned 30 years old. To me, it feels like I'm just getting started in life. Clients are showing up in my art and photography world. So it all feels really fresh and new, but it's really exciting. And I'm thrilled to say that, yeah, I get to live my dream. Thanks, James. It was a blast.